Welcome to our foundation channel. From class 8, the chapter number 9 is playing with numbers. So to improve the basic skills, especially divisibility rules, so those concepts, so I'll explain in this chapter. I'm giving some links in description below regarding the worksheets and PDF file. For practicing purpose, you can get them and you can practice. So every chapter or every concept I'll explain here few examples. Rest of the problems you practice from the worksheet. Right. So when you come to this grade 8 playing with numbers, the main thing you perfectly learn divisibility rules. So to do the calculations faster or even divisions concepts also, these divisibility rules are important. So to solve these type of questions, first let us learn some divisibility rules of the numbers. So what number is divisible by exactly 2, 3, all the single digits. So which number is exactly divisible by 2? The number is exactly, without doing division, we have to check using the rule whether it is divisible or not. For example, divisible rules, let us see digit wise one by one. For divisible rule for 2 is the last digit will be 0, 2, 4 or 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, means even digits. Like for example 314, so last digit units place is 4, so this is divisible by 2. If I do divide with 2, you'll get the remainder 0 exactly. That is divisibility. So last digit must be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, that is divisible by 2. Simple. For 3, sum of the digits is multiple of 3. For example, 3654 is a number. So 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 is 18. So 18 is in 3 table because 18 divided by 3 is 6. So 3654 is also exactly divisible by 3. Right. Next rule for the 4. Last two digits are multiple of 4. Means last two digits must be in 4 table. For example, 12,364. So 64 is in 4 table because 64 divided by 4 is 16. So 12,364 also divisible by 4. Rule for 4 is last two digits. Next, rule for 5. The last digit either it's 0 or 5 because in 5 table 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 5, 1 is a 5, 5 2 is a 10, 5 3 is a 15. Only 0, 5 are getting units place. The last digit is either 0 or 5, that is divisible by 5. Next rule for 6 is actually 2 into 3 6, no? So rule for 2 and 3 both should be satisfied. The number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number is divisible by 6. And 8, 7 also tell you, first 8 listen. The last 3 digits, because 4 and 8 are similar method. Last 2 digits are multiple of 4 is 4, divisible by 4. Last 3 digits are divisible by 8, then that number is divisible by 8. For example, 3000, 31,008. Last 3 digits is 0088. So 31,008 is divisible by 8. Even 34,064. 064 means 64, no, is exactly as 34,864. So this is last 3 digits are in 8 table. That number is divisible by 8. Remember. And rule for 9, same like 3. 3 we did sum of the digits are multiple of 3, no? 9 also sum of the digits is multiple of 9, that is divisible by 9. It's not real. And 10 is last must be 0. 12 and 15. 12 is 3 4s, right? Divisible by 3 and 4, divisible by 12. If 3 and 5, divisible by 15. Right. And let us take 7 rule. If it is 1428. To check this number is divisible by 7 or not, last digit you can double it and subtract from the remaining number. Twice the last digit. Last digit is 8, right? You double the 8, 16. 16 you can subtract from the rest of the number. Now 12 minus 6 is 6. This is 3 and 9 and 12. Now you borrow this. So 8, 3, 1. Again do the same process. Repeat the step. 6 is the last digit. That is double. Subtract from the remaining number. 8 minus 2, 6, 2, 1. Again double the last digit and subtract from the remaining. The result is 0 or multiple of 7. The number is divisible by 7. Twice the last digit, twice the units place and subtract from the remaining number. Continue process until you get single digit. If the answer is 7 multiple or 0, this number is divisible by 7. Okay, these are the basic rule. Using these rules, we can fill this table like this. So, few examples I am giving. 1248. So, digit sum means 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 is 15. 15 is in 3 tables, so divisible by 2. Last is 8, even number, so divisible by 2 it is. 48, last 2 digits, 48 is in 4 tables, so divisible by 4. Last is not 0 or 5, so it's not 5. If 2 and 3 both satisfies, 6 also yes. Last to 3, 248 is not in 8 table, so no. 9 is, sum is 15, but sum 15 is not in 9 table, so not 9. Last is not 0, so not 10. So like this you can do each and everything in this. For example, let me take 168. 1 plus 6 plus 8. 1 plus 6 is 7, 7 plus 8 is 15. Digit sum is 15 means it is divisible by 3. Last is 8, so 2s. If 2, 3 means it will go with 6. Last is 8, so 5 is not. 68 is in 4 table. Check 68 in 4 table. 4 times 1 is 4, 28. 7, so 4 is divisible. Yes. And 8, 168. Yes, because last 3 only are there. 168 is divisible by direct division. 9 is not, 10 is not. So based on the divisibility rules, you just continue this all the problems. Not only this, in the PDF file or in link in description below, I am giving the worksheets regarding the properties of divisible rules and questions. So those rules you practice with examples, then practice each and every problem in this. So once you perfect in divisible rules of each and every number, so even it is very helpful all the basics even in calculations.